At Lagos, we have a superstar in the building. His name is Major 𝐒𝐶. Yes, he just got signed to Chocolate City.
Congratulations!
And his new EP is out. It's titled Retroverse. We'll be talking about it. I'll be playing a few records from that one. That's one of the records from that project. That one, Taboo. One of the records I definitely hope that people pay attention to. They don't sleep on because it's doing pretty well at the moment. Okay, I think it's currently that was track 3 of the project.
Yes, track 3. Taboo.
It was produced by Dooney.
Dooney made 4 songs in the project.
Oh, amazing stuff. Shout out to an amazing producer. That girl is totally fire.
Super amazing.
She's amazing.
For a lady.
That's
huge.
And she's so much more talented than just the production.
Than just production. I mean, she sings fire too.
Multi-talent.
So it's not Dooney we have in the studio. We're talking with 𝐒𝐶. Real quick. Let's switch it up.
We gotta give the producers the flowers, and I always do that. Shout out to Dooney and Steph.
You want to give her another one?
I always give them the flowers.
Not tell me that you are a flower plantation.
Yes, now. You get it, man. You have to.
Anyway, so let's talk about you. First, I know for a couple of people, picking their names are always very tricky, right? Why Major 𝐒𝐶? I know Major sounds like something pretty big, the real thing, the ideal thing. So why Major 𝐒𝐶?
Yeah, basically, Major 𝐒𝐶 is like a very emotional need for me. When I started my career, I wanted to be
Joshua though, because
we shouldn't talk about this right now. We shouldn't talk about this right now.
Because we're all in our feelings.
We're all right now in our feelings.
Your name is reminding us of him. So
this is like the major one, not the minor.
This is, but shout out to 𝐒𝐶, man. Like winners have to understand that sometimes you have to you have to take some
back to back losing now.
Let's just try to bring some motivation out of it.
No motivational speaking today. If you like, give the best your face. But yeah, man, my own name is I chose the name Major 𝐒𝐶 because of my dad. So my dad was in the military. And I lost him when I was very young. And he played a very big role in my life, and I feel like everything I am today, the confidence I have as a man, was as a result of the kind of love and the kind of mentality my dad put in me. So I really wanted a name that would always take me back home, remind me of where I'm coming from. I didn't just want a random name or something. So yeah, man, Major 𝐒𝐶. So when everybody's screaming Major 𝐒𝐶, it just keeps reminding me that I have to go harder. And yeah, man, it makes me remember where I'm coming from. So that's how Major 𝐒𝐶.
So the 𝐒𝐶 is your last
name? It's my
surname,
yeah. So everybody calls my dad Major 𝐒𝐿, Major 𝐒𝐶.
Yeah. So now you just okay.
Yeah, man. So now it's a big name.
It's not a big name, man. Well, I'm going. I mean, that's pretty amazing. You have conversations with people and they tell you that, I picked the name from somewhere from the grassroots, or I picked it from when I was in secondary school. Somebody gave me that name, or my university days I was like a geek, and that's how they go. Back in the days of the choir.
I mean, speaking of names, I heard this name while I was researching. Retro Baby.
Yeah, that's like my nickname. That's what the girls call me, Retro Baby for the ladies.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Retro Baby in a retroverse.
Retro Baby, yeah, from the retroverse.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm like Retro Baby. Yeah. That's what girls call me. They don't call me Major. They call me Retro Baby. It's it's sexy.
So I like the way you guys
call me Major.
I know, wow. Sky level, man.
Guys, your own thing just always happens. I don't understand. People they call people a fine name. What you go do now? Anyway,
we're gonna do music.
Our folks, let's do better.
No worries. Go
Alright, so now from all of this, you lost your dad at a tender age. I know that must have been difficult for you. Taking a look at family and all the rest of that. The importance of family at all costs and all these things. But in one way or another, have you been able to sustain being keeping the progression together, ensuring that this is what I want to do, getting the support of family and everybody together, because it's really difficult, right? You come from a military family, right, where it's like I say you should go to school. That kind of feeling. It's pretty difficult, right? You can't just have all of that.
So basically, for me, I'll say my family, my mom's side is a very musical family.
Musical family.
Yeah, my grandma and my mom are still in the choir.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started from the choir. I started playing the piano.
That's what I was saying, yeah.
Yeah, I started playing the piano in church.
And then you went to the streets.
Now when
From
like
the
you
church
start
to the
singing
streets.
about the things you face in the streets. So that's what I'm singing about right now.
Okay.
So basically, it's a very musical family. So when I started doing music, they supported me. Like when I wanted to learn the instruments, my mom like encouraged the person that taught me how to play the piano, and she was always supporting. But when I started saying I wanted to take it as a career, it was a problem.
So now that's what we're talking about.
Because at first, they didn't even take me serious, because it was like, so they didn't take me serious. At the same time, they didn't stop me. Because so let me.
So what was the balance?
I sang about it in Superstar.
Yeah.
I grew up in Kanji. I grew up in Niger State.
Record I'm about to
You're about to play the record, right?
Yeah.
So I grew up in Kanji. So basically, the kind of dreams I had, everyone thought it was a joke. So they didn't see it as any reason to pay attention to stop me.
Wow.
They thought that you would just die. You understand? When I was telling my mom, my aunties, everybody, like, I really want to be on the stage doing this thing. Like, I'm pointing at the TV, like, I want to sing like this. They just look at me. They just.
So didn't it push you down at any time?
Yeah, push me down. Okay, man. You have to get, if you want to get something in life, like, you gotta go for it. I don't think anybody, like, even trust fund babies, their parents went for it.
So you grew up, in the north.
Yeah.
And you growing up in the north, that certain things that come with that, right?
Yeah.
Tell me, how did that some way, inspire you to be the major AJ that you are now? Because I know that not everybody has the same opportunity out there, right? They say Lagos is like the capital of entertainment. You got to be here for you to make
Lagos
it happen.
is like London.
You know what I mean?
Lagos is like London.
So tell me, how was it for you back then? Making music.
Yeah.
How did you even get spotted? How did you even feel like at some point, like, yo, I need to leave? Why was it the essence for you to leave?
Yeah, man. I just I just started making music in church. Then secondary school, me and my friends were like rapping, freestyling and stuff. And I just found out that I had like a calling, like a vision, So and I just saw myself like kind of like I saw the future me. And then again, I found out that music was that one thing like I was comfortable, like I was good at, like I could do anytime. And from a very early age, I really wanted to do something that I'll be happy doing. I really wanted a good life, like, so I grew up with a lot of like mature people. So I was started like thinking about my life from a very early age. I wasn't just playing around, So basically, how it happened, I just started doing my thing. Like, I believe you have to use your environment to get to anywhere you're gonna get to. So there was no studio in Kanji where I grew up when I said I wanted to be an artist. There was a studio like around 4 years later. That was when the first like studio opened up.
So like before that,
so I was already just
writing records.
Growing up in the north taught me is to be always prepared. I'm always prepared. If anyone comes into the room about a drug, I'm ready to go now. Because when you grow up in a place that is not like Lagos, you try to be always ready for the time you get an opportunity. You get, so even when I was in uni, I was always just writing music, trying to get ready. So I went for one talent show in University of 𝐈𝐿. I went to University of 𝐈𝐿 in Kwara State. Shout out to my people there.
I know. Some of them probably listening. Some of them in this office at the moment. They'll probably be everywhere right now.
Better by far, I'm an alumni.
I know. Better by far. We know you.
Yeah, man. We already know, man. So basically, I went for a talent show and I entered as a freestyle rapper. Because I used to rap then. I entered as a freestyle rapper and I ended up being the musical winner of that talent show. Yeah. And that was where everything really got like, that was where the major AJ, like, where I started having fans. Because before then, it was just people that I was just begging to believe in the dream. My guys that just had to support me. But when they saw me on stage from that talent show, I feel that was where everything really opened.
What did you win at that talent show?
Yeah, man, it was money, cash prize, like 50K.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah,
that's what they call humble beginnings.
So I just kept on doing my thing. I was at MSc Artistry 2018. I won Better Mouth rap competition online. I was at Crip School rap battle, the Shomulu. I just kept on doing my thing. Any little opportunity to get heard, I just put myself.
Now you're a superstar. We're about to check up that record, Superstar. And right when we come back, and then we're going to have that conversation. You tell me, how 50K changed your life, and then a couple of other things, and why you decided to switch. I mean, after representing, doing so much rap music, why are you singing now? They call it dumbing down. That's what they say.
Right? It's not like that, really. Well, I'm gonna tell you about it.
You tell me about it. Let's find out who the superstar is once more. Stick around, Lagos. It's still Inspiration 92.3 FM. It's the Lunchtime Show.
You enjoyed this video? Hit the subscribe button for more. Leave a comment and like. Thank you.